So we're starting here. So we're on Ilkley Moor. So it's an area of moorland between Ilkley and Keighley in West Yorkshire in England. And of course it's well known for the song On Ilkley Moor Bartat, which we will pick up in a few minutes. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But also known for its carved rocks. This is all heather, absolutely. If we come up here in August, it'll be a beautiful purple colour. But didn't know there's water at the moor. There's lots of water around. Yeah, it's quite boggy. Grouse shooting has been stopped, I think, in parts, but there's obviously some privately owned parts sort of behind us that aren't. Not all of it, I don't think, is owned, by Bradford Council. But I could be wrong on that. But anyway, let's talk about what I do know about, and that is the place where we're starting today, which is the 12 Apostles Stone Circle. So I'm going to pan out here to hopefully give you, and what we've got here is the remains of a stone circle. The diameter is about 15 metres from one side to the other, and the circle originally had between 16 and 20 stones, but it's now just 12. Now, the signal's not brilliant all the way around, so we're going to do our best to come in close, but if the signal sort of drops off, I'll kind of move. They're made of the local kind of millstone grit, and by the mid-20th century, all these stones had fallen over. So they've been kind of lineless, they've been re-erected. So we don't know precisely whether they are in the original locations, but imagine sort of pretty sort of close by. And the circle inside, the kind of centre, is the Art of the Amazing Stone Circles. Is now all kind of worn away. It's corroded. In fact, this is really seen as a kind of problem site because actually this is a prehistoric. This is Mesolithic we're talking about here. So this is sort of straight after the Stone Age that we're talking about, prior to the Neolithic era where people began to farm and cultivate. This is remnants of a hunter-gatherer society. Just take that in for a moment. People living up here between 5 and 20,000 years ago and almost certainly using this as a place of worship. Isn't that incredible? We're going to see another one on the way, actually. Friday we hit it. We may miss because it's quite hard to find the paths, as you can imagine, kind of around here. But isn't it dramatic? The signal's just dropping, so I'm going to move around. Maybe. We don't know, Anne. I mean, this is the thing, obviously, when we're talking about the kind of prehistory. Prehistory, of course, is the history before stuff was kind of written down. So before the Egyptians sort of started really with kind of characterising it, even though a lot of this was drawings, wasn't it? Aren't very tall. No, not especially tall, about 3 foot in height. But what a magical space. So I'd say it's very kind of corroded, very eroded.